At exactly 2:17 a.m., the quiet town of Ashbrook was shaken by a single 911 call. The dispatcher answered, but all she heard at first was heavy breathing. Then a terrified woman's voice whispered 6 chilling words. "He's inside my house. Please hurry." The operator tried to keep her on the line. "Ma'am, what's your name? Are you injured?" Silence. Then, a loud crash echoed through the phone, a scream, and the call suddenly disconnected. Police officers raced to the address. Arriving just 8 minutes later, the front door was unlocked. The lights were still on. Dinner sat untouched on the kitchen table. But Emily Carter was gone. There were no signs of forced entry. No blood, no footprints, no witnesses. Only one mysterious 911 call, and a house that looked as if she had vanished into thin air. What really happened inside that house? The last 911 call, the first clue. Detectives searched every inch of Emily Carter's home. No fingerprints except her own. No signs of a struggle. No missing valuables. It looked as if she had simply disappeared. Then investigators checked the neighborhood security cameras. At 2:11 a.m., a dark SUV slowly drove past Emily's house. 4 minutes later, every camera on the street suddenly went black. Exactly at 2:17 a.m., Emily made the 911 call. When the cameras came back online, 9 minutes later, the SUV was gone. Forensic experts soon discovered something even stranger. Under Emily's kitchen table, they found a small silver key with the number 314 engraved on it. No one knew what it opened, but detectives believed that tiny key could unlock the truth behind Emily's disappearance. They had no idea. This was only the beginning, the hidden truth. Detectives traced the silver key marked 314 to a self-storage facility on the edge of town. Security records revealed that Emily had rented the unit just 3 days before she disappeared. When investigators unlocked storage unit 314, they found no money, no jewelry, and no body. Instead, there was a laptop, several sealed folders, and a hidden camera. The footage showed Emily secretly recording someone during a late-night meeting. The man's face was never visible, but his voice was crystal clear. "If you talk to the police, you're next." Forensic analysts recovered a partial fingerprint from the laptop. Hours later, the fingerprint matched someone no detective expected. It belonged to a respected local police officer. The investigation had just become far more dangerous. Someone inside the police department was hiding the truth. The final revelation. Internal Affairs immediately launched a secret investigation. The fingerprint belonged to Detective Ryan Brooks, but the evidence told a different story. Ryan wasn't Emily's killer. He was her secret source. Emily had been investigating a powerful criminal network that used abandoned warehouses to traffic stolen identities and launder millions of dollars. The 911 call wasn't asking police to save her. It was her final attempt to leave investigators one last clue. Using the files from Storage Unit 314, the FBI raided multiple locations across the state. 12 suspects were arrested. The criminal network collapsed. But Emily Carter was never found. To this day, investigators still don't know whether she escaped or became the final victim of the organization she tried to expose. One phone call, one small key, and a mystery that may never truly be solved.